One of the advantages of the King Katmai is the nose-mounted canard's ability to take most of the weight off the nose wheel during takeoff and landing. It allows the airplane to operate in environments that would be much too rough or soft for a regular tri-gear airplane. But to do this, you kind of have to know the procedure, and it's just mainly like flying a tail dragger, tailwheel airplane. On takeoff, I always coach everybody, on takeoff, when the throttle comes in, the wheel comes back. Now, you're not trying to pull the nose wheel tire completely off the ground. All you're trying to do is lighten it up and get a positive flight attitude. You know, I fly with a lot of people where they push the power in, they kind of leave the wheel where it's at, and then, you know, they take off when they think they get to rotation speed. The problem with that's kind of twofold. Number one, when they push the power and it sits there flat, the airplane's getting too much speed, it's taking too much distance to come off the ground. With the nose in a positive flight attitude, it's like flying a tail dragger off in a three-point attitude. The airplane comes off much quicker at a much slower speed. The other thing is if you let the weight sit on the nose gear and you hit a rock or a big hole or something, it's going to damage the front end. So consequently, the canard, once you push the power in and pull that nose up a little bit, it takes the weight off and eliminates that issue. Same way on landing. When you come in and land, the object is to touch down at minimum speed, just like a three-pointer in a tail dragger, touch down at minimum speed with the wheel completely back against the stop. As soon as the wheels are on, the mains are down, you hold that wheel back. If the wheel's not quite all the way back, you finish pulling it back, because once again, the whole object here is to get the canard to take the weight off the nose wheel, so as you're doing that rollout down that dirt strip, nothing happens to the front end.